horns and take those horns and put it up someone's butt.
Is this my first shooter? Have they never made another shooter?
No. Blabbity, 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 blabbity.
All right, 1, 2, 3.
Blabbity, 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 blah, blah.
Gonna blow your eardrums. My singing is crap.
Blah, blabbity, 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 blah, blah.
Go up the hill, you stupid hedgehog. Tails can do it.
Darkwing Duck.
Darkwing
If there's
Duck.
trouble, you call DW.
Who?
Darkwing Duck.
Let's get dangerous.
I may not
Earthbound.
be a smart man, but I know what love is.
Oh, oh, oh. Oh, whatever. That was worth it.
Sven, put the present down. That's not yours.
Why is he from Jersey?
We did it.
That's it? You did it with one man and half of a life left?
That's right, Loki has gone down. Arthur used his magic weapon to finally destroy Loki.
Alright,
the
everybody.
shuffle?
Let's shuffle.
I'm freaking racing. I'm freaking rad. Yeah, I'm rad. Can you look how rad I am? Oh yeah! Let me tell you something about life! You gotta take it by the horns! And take those horns and put it up someone's butt!
Is this my first shooter? Have they never made another shooter?
No. Blabbity, 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 blah.
All right, 1, 2, 3.
Blabbity, 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 blah, blah.
Gonna blow your eardrums. My singing is crap.
Blah, blabbity, 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 blah, blah.
Go up the hill, you stupid hedgehog! Tails can do it!
Darkwing Duck.
Darkwing
If there's
Duck.
trouble, you call DW.
Who?
Darkwing Duck.
Let's get dangerous.
I may not
Earthbound.
be a smart man, but I know what love is.
Oh, oh, oh. Oh, whatever. That was worth it.
Sven, put the present down. That's not yours.
Why is he from Jersey?
We did it.
That's it? You did it with one man and half of a life left?
That's right, Loki has gone down. Arthur used his magic weapon to finally destroy Loki.
Alright,
The
everybody.
shuffle?
Let's shuffle.
I'm freaking racing. I'm freaking rad. Yeah, I'm rad. Can you look how rad I am?
Well, hello everyone. We are back again with some Scanlines fun. And I was talking to Owaz. Owaz isn't around. So we're doing our console challenge. So basically it's the 13 console challenge that Owaz does. I'm participating in it. It seemed like Foxy was participating in it. But I wanna go through some people's list today, and I wanna go through this this console challenge. And I wanna go through this console challenge list, and I want to show you guys like what some people have on it. Mine is just completely absolutely ridiculous. Unfortunately, Knocker, I can now play that on stream, as sad as it is. But I do love that game. Yeah, it does. It has a page on it. I'm gonna start off with Owaz first. I really like this idea that he has. I think it's pretty cool. So yeah, let's get started with Owaz. I saw you filled out some of it, not all of it. Wait until you see Barons. Your head's gonna spin. So this is really like it's a console challenge, but it's not in the sense of like, let's say you only have Steam or another service that you play games on or whatever it is. You could put that on the page. So for example, Cosmic has he has like a ton of Steam games. So if you don't have any, like, I mean, all of us have RetroArch or whatever it is and stuff that we could all play these games or whatever. But if you want to throw on Steam and then put down all the games, a PC, you could put down like games off of the PC. It doesn't matter. It doesn't really have to be geared towards a console. Owaz does it for himself. He only plays games that he has, that he wants to beat, and that's it. So on his list, he tries to keep it a variety of things. So you're gonna notice his list and my list are completely different because he voids PlayStation. I don't. So he's got like Metalhead on the 32X, Mystic Defender, Defenders of Oasis on Game Gear, which isn't bad. Submarine Attack. He's got, I think this is Dreamcast. Damon's Sword, Wings of Fury, on the Game Boy Advance. He's got Bionicle. Game Gear games here. I mean, so he's got a lot of like Cathedral, Vanquish, Batman. He's got a lot of games that are on here. He's really big into the 360. So him and I were talking about Vanquish, and I have Vanquish on the PlayStation 3. I played it. I thought it was great. He's like, yeah, there might be a little cursing in it or whatever. So he doesn't know if he's gonna stream that or not. So it's really like narrowed down. He's got a lot of portables and stuff like that. My list is insane. My list is almost, in fact, if not a lot of RPG heavy games. Alicia Dragoon. I want to beat that full. Albert Odyssey, Demon Gaze is on the Switch. It's a dungeon crawler. I already started that. This is Magic Knight Rayearth, Lunar 1, Lunar 2, Parfumel, Shining Wisdom. Okay, this game is garbage. It is. I booted it up. I was playing it. I saw the opening, and I think. Oh yeah. It's even. I wouldn't even give it that much of a compliment, Slippy. But it's worse than that. I mean, it's bad. It's really bad. And I was like, okay, so you got Magic Knight, you got Albert Odyssey. They're both really good games. I mean, Arc the Lad collection, and I was gonna put Arc the Lad on here, and then I said, the hell with that. You beat what? Shining Wisdom? It's horrendous. There is no Jaws or Hagani this time. I'm not doing that. I tried playing Hagani for like almost a year. I didn't get very far. That game is hard. That game is stupid hard. So yeah. If is it something new that just came out? Because if it is, I'm kind of, I might have it. I don't know. But if Zash was telling you, yeah, then I'd definitely like to see what it's like. But I love Hagani, but I'm not gonna put it on there this time around. I'm not. It's too complicated. It's gonna eat up a lot of time, and I'm already like debating on Etrian Odyssey 1, 2, and 3. Probably Etrian Odyssey 1. I'll get through 2 and 3. I don't know. I've always wanted to play Dino Crisis 1 and 2, and I have a surprise game that I might actually add on here, but I'm going to look that one up. Hold on. Let's pin that, because that's a big name right there. So, for Persona 3, FPS, I've never beat that Persona before, so I'd like to try it just to see. Goblin, of course. Hey, what's up, Aaron? So Goblin Poop Slayer is something that I was put on there. I'm actually going to be doing a theme stream come in February. It's gonna be for Goblin Slayer. I'm gonna have like the opening. The whole theme is gonna be nothing but like goblins and stuff like that based off of the anime. I'm gonna try to get the helmet from Goblin Slayer and wear that while I play the Goblin Slayer game. It's a tactical RPG game. I'm actually almost done with Vanguard Bandits. I used the save from when I was a kid, so I have a couple of missions left. Of Master of Darkness for the Neo Geo. Always wanted to beat that one. I'm gonna try it again. Rhapsody is iffy. That's another, kind of hard or whatever. Riviera I never could beat. Oh really, Baron? I never even. There's an anime for it too. Yeah, because Knocker was saying it's like Rhapsody's wicked easy. Slippy, you're a really good guy with like a lot of knowledge on PS1 games. So, I mean, it's a really fun too, but it's a wicked easy. Is it like music based? I've never played it before. I have it, but I've never played it. You did Rhapsody last year too. That's cool. Like a few hours. I'm gonna look at that. Musical RPG. Okay, so kind of like Candace of Hyrule. Lunar 1 and Lunar 2, I'm probably going to be biting off a lot to chew with that. Magic Knight, Foxy, and you, Slippy, said that it's easy and that's it. Pafu Mail is great. It's a crazy, crazy game. And I'm kind of excited over that because I know Foxy was excited. I never grew up playing Pafu Mail. A friend of mine had Pafu Mail, and we would go migrate over to his house because the kid that had the Neo Geo, and we would play Pafu Mail. I was very, very excited over playing Pafu Mail. Cannot wait to play that one. I think it's a lot of fun. Really, I've been playing like Demon Gaze. It's like something you could play it on stream if you do. It's NC-17 and stuff. Albert Odyssey I already started, and Alicia Dragoon I've played and played and played, so. Oh, grind it out for what? Pafu Mail? Pafu Mail is a lot of fun. It's got good animation. It's a real fun game. The only reason why I'm holding off right now on starting the stream for it is because my my Sega CD does not work well. Oh, Fink is good. I saw Fink. Flink's pretty. It's a pretty good game. I saw that on for Sega CD. I like the artwork on the front of it. It looks kind of cute, like a whimsical type of game. So that one I think I'm gonna jump into. I might add that, but I have to get rid of this game. So I have to put something on there. And I was actually really thinking about putting that one on Knocker because that one looks like a really good game. And it's whimsical. Sega CD had some good hitters, but I feel like most of the Sega CD was like FMV. I mean, I was going to actually put on here, oh my god, John Spartan. What was the name of that movie? John Spartan. I'm trying to, Demolition Man. Demolition Man looked crazy, but I'll see about that. But Shining Wisdom, that one's really, I don't know. That one's got to go. I'm not happy with that one at all. You really know a lot of games, Slippy. Jeez. Demolition Man's hard. I saw it and I was like, oh, this looks. I love Demolition Man the movie. I think it's great. The whole Taco Bell thing is a little bit dumb, but whoa, what's up, Foxy? What's going on, everyone? So Foxy rated us. Foxy was doing a theme stream for Aladdin, and he was dressed up as Aladdin, and it was a really, really good stream. So yeah, thank you for the raid, Foxy. I appreciate that. We're going over our console challenge right now. So basically, what we're doing is, here at Scanlines, we have normally Oaz would be here, but we have our club, and it's not. I just started it. I was watching you, and I was like, "Whoa, this game!" And it brought back a lot of memories. And then all of a sudden, I was like, "Oh God, I have to stream. I have to stream. Oaz is not around," so I ran and streamed. That cave stinks. I hated that cave as a kid. That cave is like a lot of the reasons why I went to Game Genie for Aladdin, because that cave was horrible. But so this is our 13 the Cave of Garbage. This is our 13 console challenge, and what I was saying was you don't have to have a console in order to put games on here. You like Oaz says console for himself. But if you have a Steam Deck, you have RetroArch, you have whatever it is, doesn't matter if you have the game, don't have the game, want to play the game. It's a good way to get rid of backlog. It's also a good way of tracking a lot of games that you want to do for RA as well. This is currently my list right here. I'm saying, so yeah, just don't mind the goblin poop one. That's Oaz's joke. So next, what we're going to do is we're going to go to Drake. He's a Detuxton. And basically, he has Metroid Dread. He's got Zelda on his that he's going to do. He beat Phantasy Star and badged it. So now he's going to try to do Phantasy Star 2. I should put Chrono Trigger on mine for Super Nintendo and actually play through that. That'd be a smart idea. Skyward Sword. He's going to try to do that with the Wii controls. Bless him, his heart on that one. That's really rough with the Wii. Cathedral, and another one which Oaz has is Cathedral. So we have 2 Cathedrals so far for that. Metroid 2, Return of Samus, Metroid Dread, Oaz did. Captain Toad's Treasure Tracker, that looks pretty cool. Rogue Squadron, I don't have anything on N64. Dragon's Crown's good. Revenge of Shinobi. Symphony of the Night he already beat. He's gonna be doing that on Maria mode. Phantasy Star Online 1 and 2, Blade Kitten, I think he loves. Let's go over to Knocker's list. So Knocker, I know these are going to be for RA 100%, and Misadventures is a really good game. Yeah, Symphony of the Night, that set's gigantic. That's a big set. I'm going to actually put that on my list and try to go back and badge that. That's a heavy lift on that one, but it's doable. It's doable. It's a lot of fun though. So Bonk's Adventure's cool. Donald Duck. You got Bomberman 64. That's a fun one. Oh damn, you're gonna do Hagane. All right. Hopefully you could stream Hagane and I could watch you, because I don't know. I blow the chunks on that game. So I tried. I gave it my all. I was like, yeah, I'm gonna really sit down and try to play this one, and I just didn't. Oh man, I couldn't even get. I got somewhat far. Battletoads would be pretty cool to see too on stream. Definitely, we should definitely look out for Knocker streaming Hagane and Battletoads, because Knocker's like badging games like crazy. So, yeah, I've never seen this one before. Hustle, was that Chummy? I never even heard of that before. So yeah, definitely Hagane. You're gonna have to learn. Oh, it was Misery. Oh god, that sounds horrible. That sounds completely horrible. I mean, alone, it's on the SG-1000, so that right there just sounds miserable completely. I mean, the SG-1000's nice. I mean, there's some okay games on it, but I wouldn't be playing most on the SG-1000. I mean, if it was the SMS, the SMS has some good games on that. So yeah, I wouldn't. I would be looking at the SMS more than the SG-1000, because I don't know anything really on the SG-1000. RVK doesn't have anything up right now. Foxy's got to add his. And all right, I want you guys to take a deep breath, and I want you to envision climbing the ladder of a high dive pool. The ladder is going to be about 25-30 feet in the air. As we reach Baron's list, we're going to be jumping completely off the deep end. This list, I looked at this one, and then I took a double take, and not to exaggerate, I even left the room and came back in. I thought I was completely crazy beyond all belief with mine, with the volume of RPGs I have. I mean, alone, Lunar 1 and Lunar 2. I mean, Slippy could even Foxy could tell you too, that game, it's a large game because it's a large amount of grind and stuff for leveling and so forth with that. Baron's List is Baron's List is Baron's List. I don't know. He's got Yeast 1, Yeast 2, Yeast 3, and then he's got all on the PC-88. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do a lot of leveling in Lunar 1. I'm leveling up in Lunar 1 now. I'm right at the point where we left the festival, and they're finding the people that were taken away by the that plant thing, whatever that plant thing was. So I'm in the midst of like doing that for Lunar. But Baron's been on a PC-88 binge, and he always wanted to do the Yeast games. I think he just did. He marked it off. He played this. He did this one today, Alien Hominoid. He's already got a Spooktober game, which is Castlevania Circle of the Moon. I can't even think of what I'm doing tomorrow, but he planned out for October, which is pretty cool. Etrian Odyssey 2, I think he's working on right now along with Disgaea, but his list is Geese and more Yeast up here and different versions of Yeast. So he wants to go and badge a lot of these Yeast games. If Baron, if you're here and you wanna talk to that, Dragon Quest 1, Dragon Quest 2, he's got a lot of NES, which is refreshing to see. I mean, I should put Jaws on the NES, like Knocker said, and actually try to beat Jaws. Many hours gave him Super Smash Brothers on N64, Armor Core on PS1, and then there's Yeast Chronicles on PSP, Monster Hunter Freedom Unite. Smash 64 does look like a lot of fun. Yeah, I remember when that came out. Oh, jeez, it's old. Yeah, old. I remember when that came out, and everybody was like, "Oh my God, Smash Brothers on N64," and they were plugging controllers in left and right, and everybody was like, "Oh, 4 controllers, let's play this." And Smash was like, "Oh, this is crazy." And oh wait, the RA mastery for which one? Smash? Oh, for Smash Brothers? Yeah, I don't know. I think he threw that on there. I don't know if he's going. He might, probably everything he plays, he does RA for. I know anything PS3 related and above is not going to be RA, but Star Ocean, Divine Force, that one was. That one was alright. Hollow Knight was pretty cool. Yeah, but Yeast, he's got a lot of Yeast games on here. Etrian Odyssey 2, Legacy of Yeast, Monster Hunter Stories. I actually requested him to do this, the original, because he won't play 2 yet until he beats the original. So, I mean, I was like, all right, that's kind of cool if you're gonna do that or not. And then let's see, Slippy's list. So Slippy right now is playing on PS1. He's playing Lunar 1. I don't know what else Slippy's playing, but yeah, I mean, this is the list. So you got some mixtures here of stuff. I'll add it to you. I'll share it and I'll add it to you. But yeah, this is this is our 13 console challenge list. So this is our kind of list right there. So now, since I went over this, Owaz isn't around tonight. So what I did was I opened up the lobby in case if anyone wanted to jump in and play one of their console games. 13 console challenge game with me. Slippy, if you want to jump on, or if anyone really wants to jump on. One of the games that I'm actually looking, I was actually looking at playing on my list was, and let me go ahead and share my screen in Discord. Probably what I was looking at was going to be, I think you guys know this game. Oh, that's right, because it's taken up right, it's taken up through Discord. Not through here, I'll just share my USB with you. I'll do that. So one of the games that I was looking at doing was going to be this one. I was actually going to add this on there, which is Aeroblaster. Aeroblaster is on the PC Engine. You going to bed? All right, so Aeroblaster's on PC Engine. This is going to be one of them that I'm going to play. So if anyone wants to go ahead and like jump in or whatever it is, I'm going to play a little bit of the Aeroblaster. But just giving you an idea. So what's going to come up within our console challenge is going to be when OWAS gets back next week, we're going to have a wheel. On the wheel for our console club is going to be every system imaginable that you could think of. We're going to spin the wheel, and we're going to get 4 consoles for the month, or 3 consoles for the month. Then we're going to tell you guys, hey, listen, go ahead and whatever console we have, choose the games for it. You guys are going to choose games, whatever it is, we're going to play them. So that basically that's what's going to happen with our console challenge. So right now, I have this up. I have the screen right here in case if anyone wants to come into Discord. I'm going to start playing Aeroblaster right now because that's probably going to be one of them that's going to be on my list. And where's my... So I'm playing this on the original hardware, which is going to be on the TurboGrafx 16. Or the PC Engine, I don't know, whatever you want to call it. And yeah, so I might add this because I did want to beat this one. This is like one of my favorite shooters on Turbo. Or, I mean, I don't know, or PC Engine, whatever you want to call it. But, I mean, that's it. So yeah, that's our console challenge. I left it open in case if anyone wants to like jump in and stuff. I'll play this for a little bit. Not like too crazy going on here. So one of the problems I have with all of this, especially with this whole entire setup that I have, is that this is it's a widescreen monitor, so it looks good on stream, but everything is completely stretched out, and it stinks because I have everything rooted into like, what is it, the RetroTink, and the RetroTink's supposed to scale everything, but I think it'll be a lot easier playing these games in RetroArch. On my console list, I was playing Vanguard Bandits, and I just couldn't stand playing it on the PS3 anymore, and I said the hell with it, and I played it on RetroArch, and I enjoyed it a lot more on RetroArch than I did actually playing it on PS3, so it was kind of weird. Alright, let's go. If anyone wants to jump in, you guys are more than welcome to. That's why I have it's open in Scanlines under gaming group if anyone wants to join. If not, I am going to be playing this for a little bit. And that's it. And we also got our shooter club open on Monday for Scanlines. Coming up this Monday, that's going to be, I guess, in place of the 80s Bros. Yeah, I need a better screen. This thing is completely stretched out. So how is everyone doing tonight? Uh-oh, continue. Alright, let's go. I wonder if the audio's coming in good. Oh god, I gotta pay attention to this zone stinks completely. Let's see. You guys should I don't even know if you're hearing the audio or not from this. Oh yeah, you are. It's coming up video capture. Alright, cool. It's not, and then I got this stupid, what is it, old school controller because I wanted like a longer extension cable, like a longer extension, and it just, nope. I was not doing well with that, and the controller's horrible as you could see. So, doesn't give you that, like, good grip like you get with the PCCD controller. It feels like a little cheap too, but whatever, that's fine. All right, let's go. Let's try to do this. So you get a short, like this area is a whole, like short corridor that you have, and what's gonna happen is you're gonna run in. You're gonna come in here. You gotta shoot down like all these ships and everything. Try not to hit the floor. And of course I hit the floor. But it gets narrower and narrower as you go along. Damn. I am rusty as all hell at this game. Maybe I gotta stop playing RPGs and play more shooters. Oh man. This is why this is on my list. I want to try to at least beat this. Steam Hearts is on my list too. Steam Hearts is another game, but Steam Hearts is not, definitely not stream friendly. Wow. Alright, enough of that. Oof, horrible. We're actually doing the retro achievements on Saturday. We're gonna move retro achievements, I think, over to Saturday. That might actually be a problem now that I think about it, because you guys do your movies in Scanlines. But if you have your, yeah, so I'll talk to Baron about that. I'll see what Baron says and everything. Yeah, I'll see what Baron and I want to do. I honestly, I think it's actually a pretty good idea, Cosmic, to be honest with you, with Monday doing the RA stuff and then we were going to choose games off of the RA list and then play them. I want to do a wheel where we just throw a bunch of games on a wheel and then we spin the wheel and see, like, you know, how far we can get or whatever it is for the achievements. But I'll talk to Baron about that. I completely forgot you guys do movie night on a Saturday. That's right. Just remembered that. I am going to start the shooter club. It's one thing, or the shmup club. That's one thing I definitely want to do. I have a gigantic list of games that I want to go through. Ikaruga is one of them. Radiant Silvergun is another one. Gunbird 1, Gunbird 2, Elemental Gearbolt. No, not Elemental Gearbolt. Ray Crisis, Ray Storm. There's a lot of games on that list that I want to go through with you guys. I want to play. Gaiden, Raiden. So yeah, it's gonna be a good list. Well, I mean, I know, but I had it running and I want to bring it back. There's a lot of like shooters and stuff out there. I mean, there's easy shooters too, like Parasol Stars. Another one's gonna be like Twin Bee, Parodius. So there's a lot of good shooters. And plus, they're really, I mean, sometimes it's hard. You know, I mean, these games are hard playing. Yeah, and then they drop the missiles. I just got to figure out what. I think I'm going to stream all of them on RetroArch, to be honest with you, until that Polymega gets here. Because honestly, this is so stretched out. It's ridiculous to play on unless I'm going to play on a CRT or something. I mean, Kazu, you could always come and hang out if we do the Shmup Club. That'd be pretty cool. Yeah, our Monster Hunter Night's gonna be on Wednesday nights. We're still working out that TJ. That's a lot of details and stuff that we're still working out with that one as well. I gotta figure that one out. But yeah, I forgot you guys do movie nights on Saturday. There's a lot of hidden, like there's a lot of shooters. I mean, that people don't know about that are fun, you know, to play, that are stupid. I mean, Toilet Kids is completely dumb, and what, you know, it's a really dumb shooter, but you know, why not? Why not look at that one? I mean, people might find it, like, interesting. Alright, here we go. It's gonna go up. Damn, this guy's gonna be a pain in my ass. Brackets. That was cutting it so close. So close. And I guess it's really no surprise. You guys know that I love shooters. I think Owaz was talking about the console challenge too. I was like, eh, whatever. Well, there's shooters out there that you like, right? I mean, there's got to be some sort of shooters that you enjoy. I mean, there was that one. There was that one shooter that we played on, what was it, Nintendo or something? There was a rail shooter. So, I mean, there's stuff like that, and we could always take recommendations. But the way I was doing it before was just I was throwing the games out there. Damn, I was behind. Yeah, I was right in the middle of them. Oh, when you're in the mood? Well, that's cool. I usually play shooters when I need a break from RPGs or playing RPGs. And I gotta talk to Owaz too, because I don't I think for this console challenge thing. I don't know if he was saying negate anything like under Nintendo, like, or if the system's too old or something like that. I was telling him, I said, SMS is, I mean, do you want to do SMS, Nintendo, you know, Super Nintendo? I mean, it's, we gotta iron all that out, see what he wants to do, and let's talk it over. Whoa. Here we go. Oh, TJ, the Monster Hunter is Monster Hunter Rise on the Switch, but if you have World, I was thinking about, you know, telling Baron, hey, listen, oh, that's, yeah, Cosmic. So I spoke to, let me rephrase it. So I was talking to Owaz about that. And you have listen, you have Steam or any other what is it, like service that, you know, you buy games off of or whatever it is. So like if you have like 1 million games on Steam or whatever, you could just, instead of like having a like I know like with Steam, you could just add the games from Steam onto the what is it, onto that list. I think he just does it because it's just games that he just, like, you know, oh, these are the games I have for the console, whatever. But I honestly think PC is like, you know, it's a form of, PC is like a form of a console, I guess, that you would play games on. I don't know how accurate that statement is, and I mean, people would challenge it, but still. Oh, so it's whatever you like to, whatever you feel like playing at the time. I mean, you could always add some games on there, and if you get around to playing them, you get around to playing them. Oh, why did I touch the floor? This game is going to be severely aggravating. Oh, man. Alright, I can do this. Oh, you have too much on your... Oh, and I looked away. Now I gotta do this blindfolded. You got too much on your plate. Yeah, I mean, whatever you want to do, Cosmic. I mean, you're more than welcome to add, like, a game or two on there and stuff. And even if not, like, it'll, you know... it's cool. Whatever you feel like doing. So cool. I hate that. I always, every time, I skim that stupid bottom. Whoa. Huh? So with the R games, the high score games, and all my stream games, and the ones I want to play on Friday, that's about 10 offline. That's a lot of games. Oh, so you only have games that you specifically want to play on Free Play Fridays? That's cool. I never really thought of something like doing something like that. I don't like, if you look at my list, it's all RPGs. And I looked at it and I'm like, should I do all the RPGs? I mean, like, it's a large RPG list. It's a very heavy RPG list, in fact. And once I popped, like I was saying, once I popped in Shining Wisdom, I did not enjoy it at all. So I mean, like, I don't know if I want to do Death Smiles. I want to finish Bonk. I mean, you know, it's just, I don't know. I have to find a game to take that game's place. I might actually do this one. I don't know. I have to see what games I want on there. maybe it is I mean, I really do think it is a lot. It's like way too RPG heavy, and plus RPGs when you stream them, they can really be boring. God, this game. So, whatever. But yeah. So let me see. But yeah, I was looking at all that. But so I'm gonna stop here for now because I guess I wanted what's that? Yeah, I would never play more than one RPG. Yeah, you're right, 100%. 100%. I would never play more than one RPG at a time, and I can't. I was doing Vanguard Bandits, I was doing Albert, I was doing the dungeon crawling game, and it just becomes too much to juggle. And Lunar completely just took a back seat to whatever I was doing with that. So, it was rough. But yeah, I got to do it like one RPG at a time. So, all right, I was only really streaming for 45 minutes. I just wanted to go over with you guys the console challenge and everything, and really just, tell you guys, hey, listen, if you want to add games or whatever it is, Slippy, I'll send you over the list. We'll post it up. TJ, if you want to join too, you're more than welcome. I know you're playing through Zelda and stuff. If you want to throw Zelda on there, just keep like a track of games. Like even Cosmic 2, like if you beat games, and you want to add them to the list, you can go ahead. Oh, hey, listen, like, these are all the games I beat and stuff like that. That's cool. Keep track of like the games you beat. But I think we could utilize the list a little bit more than just saying, hey, listen, this is a console challenge and that's it. This game is Aeroblasters. This stage is like ridiculously hard. I used to play this as a kid. I mean, it's so much easier on a CRT than it is on on a widescreen monitor here. So I gotta try this one out for PC Engine. Yeah. Oh, you keep track of that's pretty cool. Yeah, Knocker, this one is Aeroblasters on PC Engine. Yeah, it's hard. It's hard. Yeah, I agree. It's hard. It's better if you're playing on a monitor than it is on this damn thing. But this game is cheap for a reason. This game's pretty hard. I gotta look for one. I gotta look for another one and stream that as well. PC Engine's got a lot of shooters, but this one's kind of tough. Oh, that's cool. I say start with Toilet Kids. That one's a joke, and then you can do the Valis is pretty easy. I mean, Valis 1, 2, 3, and 4. Yeah, it does, but there's also a lot of Japanese in it, so it's I wanted to play Emerald Dragon. I might look at the translated version of that and play it. Baron was playing Dungeon Crawlers on PC Engine. Oh, you're gonna do Hue cards first. Okay. Yeah, this is I got War of the Dead on a Hue card. It's exactly like Zelda. I'm actually gonna be playing that tomorrow on Free Play Fridays. Just to show everyone, hey, listen, this is like a complete Zelda clone with zombies. You run around with a gun and a pike. Go figure with that. But I mean, yeah, it's an interesting game, I guess. But all right, I'll stop the stream there with that. We're gonna, I guess, you guys want to raid someone, or you just want to end the? See if we could raid someone here. Toilet Kids, yeah. I'll send you a list of some of the games, Knocker, that I know of, and I'll write them down for you. Let's see, who could we raid? Here we go. This guy is an RA master. Why would it do /raid? Oh, right. All right, we're gonna raid Sarconius because he's. I mean, watching him is absolutely amazing. But all right, guys, take care. Everyone, thanks for stopping by. I know it was short, but I mean, I just wanted to get through the console challenge and stuff. And all right, we're gonna raid Sarconius now. Everyone, take care and have a great night. And I'll see you for Free Play Fridays tomorrow.